Hello, good evening, and welcome back to another video about the life in Japan. Today I'll be talking about taking the local city bus in Japan and how it compares to taking subway or the train or anything else. The local bus is actually quite different. I'll start with how you get on the bus. First, unlike most countries where you get in from the front, in Japan you actually get in the bus from the back. So if the bus kind of overshoots you while you're waiting, it's not by accident, it's actually on purpose. You're supposed to get on through the back. And once you get on, people normally move up as they go through the stations and the stops. There's a counter in the front of the bus where it shows where you stop. That's how much money you pay. For example, if you got on the 5th stop, you'll be looking through the 5 box, and then that's how much money you'll have to pay. It doesn't really matter where. So if you get off at the last station, just keep on looking at the 5 and just pay whatever it shows over there. So you're probably wondering, so I don't pay when I get on the bus? That is correct. You actually don't pay any money when you get on the bus. So technically you can't get on and get off for free. But again, Japan is all about the honor system. If you get on, you're expected to pay when you get off. So what happens when you get off? It's pretty simple. Once you go to your desired station, again, look at the number, look at how much money you have to pay, and then you go to the front of the bus, pay the money, and then you leave. So paying money is actually quite different compared to paying, let's say, for like a subway ticket or paying like a cashier in a convenience store. In the front of the bus, there's actually a change machine and a box where you put the actual bus fare. There's a bill changer and there's a coin changer. Because sometimes the bus fares are a little weird, like 410 yen or 290 yen, so it always has this odd 10 yen number at the end, which makes it pretty difficult to count your bus fare most of the time. If you have 1,000 yen bill, just put it through the machine. It will give you back the change, and also it will break it down for you. So it'll give you some 10s, some 50s, some 100 yens. That's how they break it down, and then you can choose the exact number and then put it inside the box and you leave. Through that, again, you can choose to pay the cheapest fare or you can choose to pay the most expensive fare. The bus driver wouldn't even know. Again, it's all based on the honor system. Please remember the stop number you got on and pay that exact amount when you get off. Also, please pay the exact change. When you pay for a fare, they won't give you back change. So if you have a 500 yen coin, but your fare is like 300 yen, don't pop in that 500 yen coin into the fare box. Change it and then give the exact change. I know it takes a little while to change your money and sometimes there's a huge lineup of people, but of course being honest is very important in Japan. Please follow that, especially if you are visiting in Japan and thinking of taking the local bus. It's probably not as popular, but depending on where you go, especially the smaller cities, the local bus is probably your only option. So hopefully this will give you a general idea about taking the local bus here in Japan. It's quite straightforward and it's quite simple. It does make stops everywhere, so you don't have to worry about missing your exact stop. That's it for this video about taking the local bus in Japan. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. So enjoy your golden week while it lasts if you have it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.